The fisherman discovered something extremely terrifying that no one had ever seen before. Fishing is truly an interesting and full of surprises activity. Every time they cast their line, fishermen always hope to catch the biggest fish. But sometimes what they encounter is not just fish, but even much more bizarre and frightening. Because this will certainly bring you eye-catching experiences and many emotions. So, let's follow along with us right now. One mysterious creature. Off the coast of Thailand, researchers discovered a bizarre creature about 4 meters long that stunned the scientific community. With an unusually large head, sharp teeth, and slimy fish-like skin, this creature appears to belong to the deep ocean. However, the notable point is that it has human-like features such as arms or claw-like appendages, creating curiosity about its origin. Could this be a rare mutated fish, a prehistoric creature, or something even more unusual? Please share your speculations in the comments section below. 2. Rare lobster. During a fishing trip, Jeff Edwards was lucky enough to catch a lobster with such strange colors it was hard to believe. Its entire body is half red, half black, perfectly divided from head to tail. When looking at it, many people might think this image was definitely edited, but no, this is real. Not only was Jeff lucky, another fisherman in Maine, Jacob Nolas, also caught a unique lobster with mixed blue and green colors. Especially, this lobster is hermaphroditic, possessing both male and female reproductive organs. According to biologists, the color combination of these two lobsters is the result of an extremely rare genetic mutation, occurring at a rate of 1 in 50 million individuals. This shows that both fishermen were truly very lucky to encounter this sight. So have you ever encountered such a rare lobster? Let us know in the comments. 3. Two-mouthed turtle. This was a rare event that amazed the entire community. A turtle with 2 mouths was discovered in a remote area of Spain. Initially, everyone thought this was a natural mutation, but when experts examined it more carefully, they determined the turtle had actually suffered a serious injury. These 2 mouths were actually due to an old wound that hadn't healed and it needed immediate medical care to recover. 4. Strange snake. In July 2019, Jay Cray in Texas became a famous fisherman when he encountered a strange sight. When pulling up his fishing line, he was astonished to see a snake perfectly coiled around the fish, like a natural predatory action. Jay recorded this moment and the video quickly went viral due to its extreme rarity. Instead of letting the snake continue to eat, Jay decided to intervene, using a knife to cut the snake's grip and release both back into nature. Clutches and hopefully it won. Five. Two-headed shark. Off the coast of Panga, India, a local caught a small shark only a few centimeters long. But what shocked him was that it had 2 heads, born from a congenital deformity. And this shark immediately became the center of attention. Local people considered it a bad omen, but experts identified it as a rare phenomenon of uneven spine development during pregnancy, leading to giving birth to deformed offspring, though the poor shark didn't live long and was sent to a research center for further study. 6. Trapped fish. Who says you need nets or fishing rods to catch fish? Sometimes nature has its own way of making things magical. A few years ago in India, a young fisherman discovered something strange while digging pits to catch fish. After digging deeper, he was surprised to see a small shark trapped in the mouth of a giant catfish. It seemed the catfish had tried to swallow the shark whole. But because it was too big, it got stuck in its mouth, causing Bo to die. Even after many attempts, this fisherman couldn't remove the shark and eventually had to cut open the catfish. 7. Mysterious prey. When the group of fishermen in this photo were happily enjoying their fishing trip, they had no idea something strange was about to happen. Suddenly a bizarre creature appeared from the darkness and was captured in the photo. It felt like someone was watching them. They glanced around but saw nothing until their gaze stopped at the tall grass. According to accounts, a creature with a human-like shape, webbed fingers and toes, and gills on its neck. Cold eyes like cassava eyes and no nose was hiding in the layered grass. Paralyzed with fear, a villager stepped toward the creature but it immediately disappeared, leaving behind an obsession. They believe they have been lucky to encounter a mysterious creature that science hasn't discovered. When a group of fishermen off the coast of Japan pulled up their net, they didn't expect to face a bizarre creature. Heavy and trapped in the net, this creature had a strange hump on its head and a slimy body full of mucus that made it even more frightening. After washing off the layer of mud, its shape became clear. A giant blue Napoleon fish, nearly 2 meters long and weighing about 272 kilograms. Although this rare fish typically lives in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, catching one this large was unimaginable. Marlin are famous for being challenging fighting fish. And facing a giant marlin weighing up to 487 kilograms was no easy battle. A fisherman had to fight relentlessly for 3 hours straight, with the fish constantly jumping, pulling back, and spraying water toward the boat. The intense struggle finally ended when the giant fish was pulled onto the boat. Certainly, the feeling of conquering such a giant fish was a well-deserved achievement. Under the water, a tiger shark quietly approached the boat. Before the fisherman could react, it charged like a storm and nearly capsized the boat. The incident happened in the blink of an eye in Hawaiian waters. The fisherman luckily escaped its sharp teeth, but the terrifying feeling would remain deeply etched in their memory. Tiger sharks are known for their aggressive nature, and although attacks on fishermen aren't rare, this time the man narrowly escaped death. 11. Giant whale shark. Spotting a whale shark from afar was already an unforgettable sight. But when 3 giant whale sharks swim right under your boat, that's a haunting experience. The incident happened to a fisherman off the coast of Florida. One of the sharks was up to 15 meters long, and as it approached the boat, the entire crew didn't know whether to be terrified or awed by its massive size and majestic appearance. What would you think if you encountered these scenes yourself? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. 12. Giant stingray. Catching fish was an everyday occurrence, but catching a giant stingray was definitely a story that would make everyone marvel. In a video, Amanda accidentally caught a stingray with sharp serrated teeth off the coast of China. 3 men had to dive into the water to catch this 7 meters long creature, while a girl on the boat helped hold the tail. This stingray was only half a meter shorter than the world record for length. Besides its impressive size, what made this stingray rare was its unique hunting technique. They sleep for 3 days straight and only hunt at night when it's dark to catch prey more easily. 13. Alligator caught in net. A normal morning at sea suddenly became tense when fishermen opened their net and discovered something no one expected. It was a giant, powerful alligator trapped with the fish. Perhaps the alligator was attracted by the abundant fish in the net, so it accidentally got trapped.
With its sharp teeth, it couldn't escape the net. They believed the animal was too hungry and mesmerized by the abundant food source. But the truth was it was suffering while trying to struggle free from a dangerous situation. Initially, the crocodile had no intention of cooperating with the rescue team, resisting all efforts fiercely. However, after many challenges and the patience of the animal, the crocodile was not strong enough to resist and began to attack and accept any danger. However, after many challenges and the patience of the rescuers, it eventually had to accept surrender. The fishermen successfully rescued the fierce animal, ensuring safety for both the team and the crocodile itself. 14. Underwater fishing. This sea area is famous for over 3,000 fish species, but only a few dare to dive deep to access these rare creatures. Skilled fishermen, or rather expert divers, must dive to unimaginable depths, surpassing normal human limits. In places where traditional fishing equipment cannot reach, they use a special tool, the spear gun. When spotting prey, they aim carefully at every detail, waiting for the right moment before launching an accurate shot. For them, it's not just a technique but an art requiring high skill and concentration. Interestingly, this method has been passed down through generations by the baffled tribe, famous sea nomads. They have turned this action into a daily ritual and maintained their unique skills for many years. Similarly, in the Mangyong tribe, the method of diving and spearfishing from the ocean's depths has become an indispensable part of their culture and life. 15. Whale shark. On the coast of the Philippines, people discovered a giant whale shark washed ashore, lying upside down on the waves. This astonishing image caused confusion and chaos. People flocked to the shore hoping the whale shark was still alive. But the helpless animal lay there, weighing up to 4 tons, unable to flip itself over. Although many were willing to help, there was no way to move or flip the giant shark. When marine researchers arrived, the situation had become desperate. They conducted a preliminary check, hoping to find signs of injury or attack. But surprisingly, there were no wounds. Later, the 6-meter-long whale shark was sent to a research center for an autopsy. The final results revealed the cause of death. The whale shark had eaten a diseased fish species, leading to its demise. 16. Dolphin rescue. A fisherman off the coast of Indonesia discovered a heartbreaking scene. A small dolphin was stranded on the riverbank, seemingly separated from its pod and unable to return to the deep sea. Immediately, the fishermen contacted the authorities, and a rescue team quickly arrived. They determined the dolphin was still young, likely separated from its pod during migration. To keep the mammal alive, the rescue team continuously poured water over it, hoping to cool its overheated body and prevent dehydration. After many efforts, they returned the dolphin to deep waters, where it was released back into the sea. However, this is not the only case. The area has recorded many similar dolphin strandings, especially during migration periods when they face numerous harsh challenges. In a spectacular video, one can see a brave hunter diving meters deep underwater, facing octopuses. He gently slips his hand into the sand, pulling each octopus out of their hiding places. But this is not an easy task. Octopuses, though small, are always ready to retaliate with their secret weapon, black ink. Whenever threatened, an octopus releases a thick cloud of ink, spreading through the seawater, obscuring the predator's vision. This action gives them a precious opportunity to escape. The hunter faces clever and dangerous defenses from the octopuses. But with his training, he can still overcome these challenges. Sharpness and strong survival instincts is a testament to the harsh life of the ocean. Today's story has taken us through the mysterious discoveries of the ocean world. From strange creatures to astonishing natural phenomena. This reminds us of the diversity and wonder of the planet we live on.
as well as the responsibility to protect and further explore the hidden mysteries.
Every creature or story we witness is not just a mere event, but also an expression of nature's power, the resilience of life, and the wonders just beyond human understanding.
This is the core humanistic value that encourages us to continuously learn, understand, and cherish life on Earth.
If you enjoy thrilling and surprising stories like these, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't. We look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments. Goodbye and see you next time.